it was an interesting first night for the Kansas State football team today. They had some good, they had some bad, and everything else in between. I guess let's start with the good. They beat South Dakota 34-0, which is always a plus. Whenever a defense pitches a shutout, that's pretty rare in college football, and Kansas State will certainly take it. They look good in a lot of areas in that way. Held South Dakota to not too many yards, not too many first downs. Made things tough on them, especially without Dante Barnett and Danzel McDaniel in for a lot of the game. They did admirably well, and everybody figured this team would be defensive driven. They lean on their defense, hope their offense could score enough points to win, and that's exactly what they got tonight. Moving on to the bad, Jesse Ertz, and it's tough to see what happened to him tonight. He'd been pushing for a year to become Kansas State's starting quarterback. Everybody said he really outplayed the other quarterbacks in preseason practices, won the job by a big margin, and then he lasts just one play, gets injured, suffers a knee injury, and he's out for the rest of the game. They have to cart him off in the locker room, doesn't come back out. And we don't know when he's going to be back or if he's going to be back. He's had knee problems before. He tore his ACL in high school. No one would say exactly what the injury is. It might be that, it might be something else. Maybe he's back next week, but that seems doubtful given just the sense that the way players talked about him, the way Coach Snyder talks about him. You get the sense this is going to be something that's going to keep him out a while. So if that's the case, then the team will turn to Joe Huebner to be their starter who came in and played admirably given the circumstances today. He didn't expect to be the starter this week. Practiced every day with the second-string offense. Yet he came in and completed half his passes, threw a touchdown, and could have done more if he got a little bit more help from his receivers. He had 2 bad drops. He also had a fumble going in the end zone, which isn't good. I asked him what he thought about his day, and he said, "I think I did a lot of things okay." So that right there tells you pretty average start for him. He thinks he can do better, and he'll have to do better moving forward, especially with a road game up next at Texas San Antonio. Not the most daunting of games, but on the road against a team that played Arizona well in their opener, it will be a challenge. Joe will have to play well, he'll have to play smart. The whole offense will. I expect the defense to play good again. Maybe not a shutout, probably not a shutout like they had here, but they'll hold their own against Texas San Antonio, most teams on their schedule. So, if Joe is the starter moving forward, which it sounds like he might be, and that's what he's preparing for, then tonight is something that he can build off of. And we saw tonight that he has the capabilities to do more, that'll do it for tonight. See you next time.